21st of October 2023. We are here with Quantum Break. Why Quantum Break? Because it's a really good game. What an odd question to ask. Hypothetical question asker. I am, as always, Cannybag CJ, here to entertain and amuse you, and also show you cool games. To my left is no one. To my right, also no one. So yeah. Chat is currently trying to start a rebellion because I've hidden them for the YouTube intro, because I know I'm not allowed to swear or have any swears on screen for the first 30 seconds to a minute, which is why I do these intros. And now I'm just kind of vamping so we can get to the end of that 60 seconds. Oh, thank God we're free. Okay. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into the fucking video game. So full disclosure, I have played this game all the way through on this account before. It's a good game. I don't know what effect that will have on like collectibles and things. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, either way, I beat the game last time. So, I should probably looking over here to the television is not going to be helpful for the mic picking me up. So I gotta remember to go over here and then be like, yes, I want to go to the game capture window. Oh, yes. Full screen projector. Yes, this is Bane doing the behind the scenes work. Wow, that thought got away from me. So Quantum Break. Let's go be Mr. Ashmore once more with feeling. We're gonna go on normal difficulty because this game is not all that hard from what I remember. If we start, the same rules apply as always. If we hit like, a moment like we did with the Alan Wake DLC where it's like, wow, there's suddenly a lot of enemies for no reason, then we'll knock it down. Oh, look at that. So starting a new game actually straight up starts a new game. Well, that's perfect for a stream. Yeah, fucking let's run it back. It's time for the Riverport University experiment. So, I can't tell you how excited I am to be playing this game.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack?
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning.
That's a good place to start your story.
When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist.
October 9th, 2016, 4 a.m., 15 minutes to fracture in time.
World changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Join the protest.
Thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Yes, I do enjoy answering my phone with my computer sometimes. And
You've been
we're
away for
Jack
6
Joyce.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Button. All right, so this is really important. Let's make sure all of my settings are the same. Yep, this is so good. Both of these are really good. So, low dynamic range. I don't got to worry about being unable to hear things. Disable copyrighted music. I don't have to worry about stream issues. I will say, I forgot I have to adjust the volume of the capture card separate from other stuff. Was the VO for the taxi driver the same as Barry? I don't think so. Anyway, let's walk around this campus. Why
I
not?
guess I should go find Paul.
Jack, you don't tell me what the fuck to do. I tell you what to do. You may be the movie Ashmore, but...
Good morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, what's up?
Hey, you work for Monarch, don't you? I've seen your face on the news.
Guilty as charged.
An anti-Monarch protest doesn't exactly seem like your scene.
I like to keep a close eye on the opposition.
Uh-huh. I doubt he's out here. I better head into the campus.
Hold on, I gotta adjust the volume more.
A little dressy for 4 a.m., don't you think?
It's a very special occasion.
I'm guessing you're not referring to the protest.
Let's call it a private function. You'll have to excuse me, I have work to attend to.
Let me know what the volumes are like for y'all.
Whatever you want. I don't have the time.
All right, good talk, buddy. I hear some dogs in the distance. Oh, a student. Hello, fellow kid. Do you have marijuana?
Rough night, huh?
Oh, it's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
Been there, buddy. Been there. All right, well, let me look at this map.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Hold on. Can I add a background to my subtitles? No, just on or off. This is a fairly old game. Okay. Oh, he's so ominous, Amelie. So good. And good afternoon, Arachnovolt. Hold on a sec. My VTuber is leaning slightly, and this is where I'll be sitting for a while, so just reset that positioning. So, you are here. Okay. And I gotta get to there. Perfect. I know exactly where I'm going. Fuck, I'm lost. Oh, God. Sir. You gonna drink that? No. Stay focused, Jack. Stay focused. We're here to see Paul. At the time this came out, he was in the middle of a hit television series. Very important man. We can't waste his time.
Paul.
Jack,
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
So, hey, the protest at the university is October 8th. I guess we have a vague idea of when this took place. Oh, look! Graffiti!
That's vaguely ominous.
I love vaguely ominous. Oh! Excuse me. Sir? Are you okay?
Some protest.
You left your phone over here. Jack, I don't know that it's cool that we just... alright, there's no option to help, so... he said the fancy building with the lights. But first, we got other shit to check out. Including the single most important part of this video game. We'll get there, don't worry. Mr. Phone, why are you going off? You're supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. Unless you're telling me about my expensive package that's arriving. No, you're not. Okay. Maybe I let my phone make noises. I just put it further away from my microphone. Look, it's Dr. Sophia Amaral. There was a thing. She was working with Dr. William Joyce on chronon particles. I wonder if that has anything to do with the time travel previously mentioned. And look, Old Gods of Asgard tribute band Stone Crow. I love a good tribute band. So that is our first indicator that this takes place in the same world as Alan Wake. Ugh. Stop. Monarch. Takeover. Get it? It's a protest sign, but also it's a good way to tell you this is not the direction you should go for the video game.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Oh.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Been there. Been there. It's the Library Liberation Party, the LLP. What up?
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Yeah, I have some shaft-based questions.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
This appears to be the chart, eh?
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. And for what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Madame, I am here for science. That said, after I see that science, you doing anything? Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Nah, but you free? Okay, yeah, you're in that box pretty deep. I'll leave you be. That's a statue. expose the lies, find the truth.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
He's been gone for 5 years.
Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer. Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies enough with blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
So, hey, I completely forgot about that. Fuck. So yeah, we get a little bit more of Alan Wake there. One of the FBI agents was named Alex Casey, which is the name of the character from Alan's books. And FBI agent Alex Casey is one of the characters that will be appearing in Alan Wake 2. So, hey, I'm really glad that we saw that today. Also, yeah, there's somebody sleeping back there. I completely fucking forgot about that. Jeez. Ah, my brain's all fucked up now. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or are you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. No, unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building would be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. And Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know?
Man, fuck Olive Garden. This guy knows what's up.
I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow, no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home, get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
I wonder if all the games have radios giving info and if that means something or if it's just a game mechanic that's handy. I think it's just a game mechanic that's handy. And it is a very good game mechanic. All right, we missed this guy. What are you up to?
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Why does she look like she's been through something deeply traumatic? Like she watched someone crawl out of a garbage can and then like attack someone. You know what I mean? All right, I'm just gonna... She went to a protest to the USA. You know what? That's a very good point, actually. Oh, no.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
All right. We just had to let Jack talk because we're about to get bombarded with plot.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Now I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Hi, Liam Burke. You'll be important for the television show.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Aw,
Not the
Liam.
happiest guy, are you? I'm guessing you don't get invited to many dinner parties.
I said walk away.
All right. Good talk. Liam Burke. I'm our security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
So, I love that on top of this being a time travel story, our narrator is Jack at the end of this story, retelling it. So you get an additional level of time fuckery from that. Oh, I love Quantum Break.
Come on, move along.
Oh, yeah. So some of you, I just realized, may not have been here when I explained Quantum Break previously. And don't know what I meant when I said TV show. Oh no, Henry Kim passed away on Friday. Sorry, Henry. Oh, it's Paul Serene.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Oh, Paul, you're directing that project, all right. So yeah, when I said TV show, I meant TV show because at the end of each chapter of this game, there's a branching narrative choice that you have to make, which affects both the story of the game and the accompanying interact television show that explains what's happening with some of the other characters. You may be thinking to yourself, wow, we sure have seen a lot of big faces like Mr. Ashmore here, our friend in the suit back at the start, who it really does make me sad to see him after everything. Although it is a good tribute to be playing this now, I suppose. And then, of course, you know, Paul Serene, who, if you haven't gotten a good look at his face from that poster,
Just to see a research project?
you'll find out in a moment.
Between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could. Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce.
Look!
In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, Moneybags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
Look at Paul.
6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Look how good the fucking motion capture is in this fucking game. Oh. He is so punchable. He's punchable in everything he's in.
Project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
missed that van.
I'm guessing Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Oh, and just wait until you see who plays Will, folks. When I tell you we have a star-studded cast.
Jesus, Will. You do this time.
Yeah. Will's having a rough time. So, sorry. I just realized I've been like glossing over these because most of them don't really matter.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
So, Liam Burke from Monarch said William Joyce had to have his security clearance cut for the building. And it had to be cut at 4:20 a.m. on October 9th precisely. Must be a contract thing. Or could it be time fuckery? Dun dun dun!
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
I love this actor like as a person, but God, does he play the biggest, most punchable douchebags. Lead the way. Oh, Paul, before we go anywhere, I need to get a nice bottle of Sizzle. No? You don't have any change?
In here, Jack. Going up.
Elevators? No. Fuck elevators. Hold on. I'm going to try and rob this place. Is that cool, Paul?
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
I get it, Paul. I have a knack for milking.
Hey, Jack. Come on. Going up.
Just going to pretend I didn't say
Protests
that.
against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
It's a massive D20. Oh my god, I think it actually is that shape. Wait, no.
Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, it is a D20. Oh, wow. Good catch. Good catch. All right, Paul, we're going up. We take the elevator up.
Then you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on...
The time
is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
All right, Paul, hold on. I can hear myself breathing with the microphone, so I think that means that the Elgato Wave noise gate is not on. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if y'all have been... There's so much other stuff going on in the room I didn't realize until just now. And as soon as I heard it, it was driving me up the wall. All right, video games.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Hold on. I want to see the presentation, man.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
Aw, Paul.
All right, let's do this.
I could have done with more.
So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Over here, Jack. This is what I've been working on.
Hold on, I'm trying to bring up the IMDb page for Quantum Break. Let me just pause you. All right. Quantum Break, IMDb. So we have also hello to Petty, Vallejo, and Mooses, or Holly, whichever you would prefer today. So we have Shawn Ashmore as Jack Joyce. We have Aidan Gillen as Paul Serene. For those of you that don't know what you recognize Aidan Gillen from, he's Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. And then these are a bunch of characters that don't matter to us for the moment. I am just looking for... of course, we have Lance Reddick as Martin Hatch. Rest in peace, buddy. Dominic Monaghan as William Joyce. For those of you that don't recognize that name, that's Mary from the Lord of the Rings movies. So yeah, bit of a star-studded cast, this game. That's what that Microsoft money gets you. Yes, this was a Remedy by way of Microsoft, by the way. This was
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
Yeah, the city looks pretty fucked up.
In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Yeah, I've run away from my problems before, buddy. It never works. But hey, that Monarch Tower. Why not his actual brother? I guarantee it is a combination of twins would make for a confusing dynamic in cutscenes, and or they couldn't get him because of the stuff he was working on. For those of you that don't know, this Ashmore brother that I'm playing as, he primarily does movies and games. So he was the one in Man of Medan. He's the one that plays Iceman in the X-Men movies, etc., etc. The other Ashmore sibling primarily does television. He was Jimmy Olsen and Jimmy Olsen in Smallville. He was Jinx in Warehouse 13, etc., etc.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
5 minutes before the fracture in time.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You were looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Is that why his security clearance is due to be revoked in a few minutes?
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it.
Okay. Hey, look at this photo.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word, Utah.
Haha. All right. Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
Look at those CGI models of those two actors with their ages slightly reduced for that photo. Classic.
Come on.
Listen, Paul, I need you to chill. There are narrative objects in here for me to inspect. I'm going to read this computer.
I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
Wow. William Joyce doesn't know what he's talking about and he's paranoid. Hey, Paul, you ever heard this saying, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you?
Asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
Paul, what's with the pseudo-sexual phrasing you used there? Do we have to dock for this to happen, or? Oh, look, it's Paul. This is the email that he sent. Let's read back and forth. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for blah, 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 blah. You went to a Buddhist temple, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm working on a thing with your brother. Any advice on how to deal with him? Money bags. I'm in Vietnam, heading back to Thailand, doing stuff. Nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. Top 30 under 30. About Will, what can I say, really? Clearly, I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There's a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch. Will's in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes from for souvenirs from police stations. You'll never let that one go, will you? See? The ram statue from before. He stole it from a police station. It's all coming together. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. That's borderline creepy. You know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help. Well, I only have 48 hours to make it happen. I booked you a flight. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. Wow, you're really fucked, aren't you? I'm in Bangkok, but I'll get there as soon as possible. I booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport, first class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport. You just saved my life. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. Oh, a thrilling background comes together.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time.
Good jokes. All right, shit's really about to kick off, which means we're going to run the ad now instead of after. Because I wouldn't want to interrupt the next part in the middle of it. This game doesn't seem like they will be any better with mental illness than Alan Wake. Well, this came out how many years after Alan Wake? Came out in 2016, looks like. Did I look that up correctly? Yeah, this came out in 2016. So, yeah. Not great. And also, loath as I am to admit it, I get the feeling Alan Wake 2 will also continue to have those tropes. Ugh. What we're doing here is not strictly legal, and according to the Geneva Convention, it is quite close to being what is called a war crime. So, strictly speaking, we might get arrested. Yeah. Paul's doing his best to downplay the situation, which is always a good sign. I am so glad I can breathe now and not worry about it being picked up by the mic. Just massive deep breaths and you guys can't hear a thing. It's so good for my anxiety. I definitely was like holding my breath for a bit when I was trying to turn on the stuff. Which, you know, not good. Oh, I didn't transition us over to the intermission screen. That's no good. There we go. Intermission, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. I feel like I should like pause the recording for YouTube, but at this point there's only 60 seconds of advertisements remaining, and it's like YouTube can have a little hangout with us as a treat. Yeah, US presidents have a not great track record. Remember that time that... No, I'm not going to get into that. That's too dark a place. We got to focus on the video game. Yeah. Hey, this has been an interesting intermission, hasn't it? Ooh, chat. Update on the expensive package. It's still out for delivery. Track shipment. Estimated delivery is between 3:30 and 6:30. Well, I'll just have to try and keep my ears open. Which is tough because I'm wearing earbuds. Hey, the advertisements are over. More video game.
I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
Okay. What lever? Paul? Hold on. We saw that. Yeah, that's the date for your... That's an AED. It's a tablet. I definitely missed something, right? Like the lever is not... Wait, okay. No, I definitely missed something.
Jack.
Oh, it's over here.
To start the process.
All right, that's on me, Paul. That's my bad. I looked in the wrong places. Let's lever it up. Press the left thumbstick to activate the core.
We need to keep pushing forward, Jack.
That's what I'm doing. I'm activating the core. What with this lever?
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Paul?
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
The lever has invade a socialist country written on it. You sure you want this?
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raise some hell with Paul.
How moderately?
I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Okay. So the reason you needed me was because you needed somebody else to turn a key.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke.
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
Corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
Yeah,
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Why do I have to hit the switch? Wait, Paul? Why do I have to hit the switch? This feels like a liability thing. Paul? All right, fine.
2 minutes to the past.
You're going 2 minutes back in time, sure.
Remember this moment.
All right, that's a good sign that it worked.
Paul, what? How?
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's 2 of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
All right. Did other you make it all the way through? Am I good to start fiddling?
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will?
It's Will!
You have to help me with this. We have to shut
He's
this thing
not
down
a hobbit in this one.
No, stop him! Shut up!
hold
damage
on.
the core.
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Will,
Shut up. Look
shut
at me.
up.
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk. Okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Uh-oh.
Oh God! No!
Error. Error. Huh. That seems like a problem.
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Paul, you and me might be okay, but the universe looks pretty
Will's
fucked.
words in my head. Time is going to end.
Hey, 4:15 a.m. Fracture in time.
What the fuck is this?
It should have worked, Jack. It should have worked.
This doesn't look good. Universe just needs a Kit Kat.
Is this really happening?
Oh, that's not the correct way. Will went this way. So yeah, this game is visually beautiful,
This can't be real.
as you can tell.
How the hell? What the hell?
Hey, Paul, it kind of looks like the machine is exploding.
This is crazy. Will. Will.
Uh-oh.
Jack. Hey, Will.
So...
Your mistake. What have we done? She warned me. And I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Stop! Stop! You're looking. Stop! I can't get out.
Oh, hey, Paul, I'm coming.
Come on. Jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The figures all... Stutter. Collapsed.
Oh. Oh, hey. Gun soldiers.
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No.
That's... Paul, that's a terrible idea. But... Alright, we gotta go.
Come on! You can escape through the hatch I came in through!
They're shooting at us.
But there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Jack, he's here! Hurry! He's here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
Alright, yeah, hurrying. Bullets, definitely increase, my hurry quotient.
Jack, your hands.
Looks like I've got a lot of time on my hands.
No! Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Act 1, Part 2, Campus Escape.
Proximity to the pulse. It must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will, what I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
You're the science brother. I'm the anarchy brother. Explain it better.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
Wait a second. Why did they cut his security clearance 5 minutes after things went wrong? Why, that would allow him to get into the building and into that room and then not get out through this door. How could they have done? You're starting to understand what this game is about, huh?
HQ, securing the
Will,
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
Stealth time, Will.
They're coming. In here.
All right, stealth. Yeah, we can do this. We can do stealth.
I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me. By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always...
Shh. You...
No, what? I don't know. Here on this side. We sure he didn't head back up to the lab? He could have gone back and tried to take the service elevator out of there.
This doesn't make any sense. How...
Orders are to keep...
Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
To flush him out.
Paul brought you here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. May have to crawl behind.
Fuck.
Raider team, target squad exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
Man, it sucks to be whoever's at the service elevator right now.
We're in here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
He makes a good point.
Getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
So, really taking your time with that elevator. Ah, there we go. Sorry, elevator. Ladder. I mean, what is a ladder if not a manual miniature elevator? Except not at all an elevator. This game looks really good for 2016. Microsoft put so much into making this game look good. Like, say what you will about the gameplay, and don't worry, I will. But it looks beautiful. All right. Sorry,
This way.
Will, I'm looking for collectibles. I'm sorry. It's a server room. I'm looking for like some snacks on top of the servers for good luck, or like notes on a computer. Ah, here we go. Hi, it's Rhea Ends to James Ness. You know, looking at stuff. Oh man, Martin Hatch from Monarch locked up all of Will's notes, so nobody knows the numbers he was talking about.
We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Hey, Will, you heard the breaking glass, right?
You're better at the door thing.
Yeah, I've kind of fought cops before, and security before.
Will, get down!
Oh, God. Target's armed. Opening fire. We're pinned down.
Which came first, this game or the Flash CW show? That's actually a good question. Flash started in 2014, so Flash was first, yeah. Paul's actor is not in Flash. Paul's actor is in Game of Thrones. Although he does look kind of similar to the guy in Flash. Huh. Man, they could make a really good Flash game, couldn't they? Hi, what's up? I know you're just doing your job, but you definitely tried to kill me, so,
Go, go, go! Yeah, give up! Will, stay down. Down the gun! Reloading! Fire support! Stop fucking shooting at us! Circle around! God damn it!
yeah.
Are you okay?
Littlefinger, not Harrison.
Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
Yeah, I've already killed 4 people.
I've been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
I love that. I'd used a gun before. Been in some tough spots. And it's like, Will, have you... Or, Jack, have you killed people before?
That the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
You've just initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequence of your action. And that's why we have to check every environment thoroughly, because quite literally, the things you do and do not do affect things.
Not good. This is not good.
Yeah.
There's the elevator. Wait. It's coming down. Hide.
Hold on.
Not again.
Hold on. I got a plan.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Where is everybody? I don't like it. You heard the gunfire. Something's gone.
Ha! I don't know. I think they're dickheads. Oh, God, you're still alive? Ooh.
Time's acting up again.
No surprise. We have to go.
Hold on. There's a door.
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Bop, bop. All right, I guess we can take the elevator then. I'm just trying to make sure we're not missing any other content while we're here. Oh.
Jack, in here.
Hold on. I'm thinking about the front door. No, you're right. The front door is a terrible idea. What about this? Amy Ferrero, not related to the chocolate, seems to be in charge. So if we need a patsy for later, we can grab her. And we've got some family that we can lean on with her too. Go do what you manly men do. And then it's a forward of protest stuff that Amy did. Classic. Will, you want a coffee?
Jack, elevator. Let's hurry.
Okay, fine. I can't grab a coffee. Let's go.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack.
Oh, let me, can't change that. No, okay.
It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we can fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What the... Okay...
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
You are pretty buff, Jack. Oh, hey.
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again.
Oh, hold on. I gotta hold the button.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will, even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner.
Also, this is what, the second or third time that he has pushed his little brother out of the way of bullets, knowing full well there was a good chance he would get hit by said bullets.
She was right.
Will is a good brother.
About all of this.
Yeah. All right. Hey guys, I'm just gonna take these from you. No big deal. From Liam Burke to Monarch Prowler Squad.
We don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
Will, hold on, I'm reading stuff. It's plot. Martin Hatch assures me y'all know what the fuck's going on, but don't fuck it up. So, here's the deal. Bandit Squad will do a perimeter and quick arrival and departure of Extraction Squad and the Core. Prowler Squad, you take all the civilians and you tell them to fuck off. And hey, if things go wrong, then you grab anyone that saw anything. Raider Squad, you're going into the physics labs, you block all the exits, you grab Jack and William Joyce if possible, but if you can't grab them, just shoot them. And then, I don't know, if you still got time, go help the Extraction Squad. Hey, Extraction Squad, you're gonna get the core from the time machine and get it to the extraction truck. And hey, if things go wrong, you get it to a helicopter and you deliver the core to the Ground Zero operation and await for instructions on final transport to Monarch Tower. Striker Squad, I don't know, stay in the parking garage just in case we need more people. We are not the baddies, okay? And it's like, no, you're the baddies. Let's be real. All right, Will, hold on. I'm gonna steal guns from these guys as well. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can't go into any of these rooms, eh? I was hoping to steal more shit in the stopped time. Can I time shoot them? No, I'm not allowed to execute them. I can't pull my gun out. I can just zoom in slightly. Alright, well, let's go.
Where's your car?
This way.
Taking all the guns. Taking all the guns. Wow, these university students are being brutalized for the second time today. What a rough fucking time.
I met this girl on my way here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get her moving. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure.
Well,
Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody. Every witness to what they've done.
Yeah, what do you mean, Will? It's pretty obvious what they're doing. Here, I'm gonna steal as many of their guns as I can before this kicks off. Also, I think it's funny that in the middle of arresting these guys, if they all lost their guns. Oh, look, it's Liam Burke. Yeah, you tell him, buddy. Alright.
We can get to the parking lot through
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You said you were prepared for this, that you knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. Sure, that's not really an explanation. Well, all right. I have stolen all of their guns. University students, defend yourselves.
Cars this way.
Much like Jesus, Jack Joyce helps those who help themselves.
Through this door.
Oh, not this door. You mean over here. Okay. Wow, it's just an empty fucking room, eh?
You should go in first, just in case.
That's fair. I do have a gun. Okay.
Stuff has collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, it's...
Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
So, I really want to, can I screenshot this? Yes, and I will, let me get a nice wide shot of all of it. So I can I do that? There we go. Let me get a nice wide shot of everything. Actually, does this game have a photo mode? I don't think so, eh? Alright. Let's just confirm. All right. So, hey, there's a lot of fun stuff on this board. I don't know if they updated this game after the fact. Because AWE is the name of the Alan Wake Control or the Alan Wake DLC in Control. And also, hey, there sure are a lot of things that we've already talked about up here. Like, Thomas Zane, poet, writes about Wake. Alan Wake, writer, writes about Zane. Who made who real? Eternal closed loop Ouroboros? Deeper, darker ocean green, where the waves are both wilder and more serene. This house of dreams. By turning his back to Dr. Hartman's diagnosis, he accepts the reality of the supernatural. There's a lot here. And hey, Departure is the first manuscript. Initiation, we'll get to that when we play American Nightmare. And Return is the second manuscript. Barbara Yaga, Birdleg Cabin. I didn't mention that one at the time because I forgot about it, but hey, yeah, the name of the cabin on Cauldron Lake is Birdleg Cabin. Yep, A Hero's Journey, Auguries of Innocence. To reach the surface, you must first dive deeper. There's a lot here, but that's all we can cover. And then here's math shit.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Yeah, I got an assault rifle now.
Sure you can fix time?
No.
Hold on.
Call it even.
If you're going that way, let me check up here first. There might be things we can touch to affect the television show. There does not appear to be stuff we can touch to affect the television show. More Ashmore, yeah. Oh, hey.
Alan Wake. Love this guy's stuff.
Look, Jack has read Alan Wake books. So I will say for Alan Wake 2, I do not expect Jack or the protagonist of Control to appear. But I really hope they do. Also, I'm just putting this out there because I saw it when I looked up which Ashmore brother was in this game. Our Ashmore here apparently is playing Tom Breaker, as in Sarah Breaker's brother, dad, not sure. Boy, reading that is really fucked me up. Because the theories are swirling in my brain. Because there are connections between Quantum Break and Alan Wake. There are connections between Quantum Break and Control. There are connections between Control and Alan Wake. They're all intertangled. For him to be playing a different character in Alan Wake 2, I don't know that I believe that. So, yeah. We'll see.
Here, you'll need the keys.
All right, well, give me your keys.
Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Activate time vision to locate enemies, items, and hazards.
My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron or neutron or some shit.
All right. Now that we're into the actual game, I just need to yep. Reload, fire, yep, aim, yep, movement. Yep. Okay. Hi guys. Don't mind me. I'm just here for all of this ammunition. More bullets over there. 3 guys. Hey, is there any chance that we can get through this peacefully? Can I be the Assassin's Creed man? Also, where is his car? It's probably this shitty one over here, right? Seems likely.
Somebody's here!
Oops. Alright, well, they saw me.
I'm supposed to be in goddamn Thailand.
Oh, Jack, we're kind of stuck. Alright, that's okay.
Who do you think you are?
Ah, there you are. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot of Monarch Secura cops here.
All right, where's your car, Will?
You know what? They're even worse than cops. They're corpo cops. A hidden time trigger.
Of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
All right, hold on. There's another SMG. I would just like to take the assault rifle ammo. All right.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
But that's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
There we go.
Huh. So I guess this is his car, eh?
Oh, shit!
Tap right bumper to cast the Worldo!
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
Help me! You don't know what you're doing!
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him.
Go! Now! I swear to God, if you hurt him!
Oh, okay.
Civilian.
No, that's on me.
Reloading!
I can control it.
That's my bad. No, stop it. There we go. And there you are. Perfect. Oh, hey. So you have friends now, eh? That's fine. I saw some questions in chat. I will happily address them after we deal with some of these guys. Where the hell are those voices coming from? Or is that just audio strangeness? Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed. That's on me. There we go.
Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Jack, we had one objective out here, and it was to go to the car. But sure, okay. Alan Ashmore's. That's pretty good. Is Alan Wake 2 not coming out on Xbox? It is. I don't think it's available for pre-order though. Let me double check. Because I would hate to... Yeah, PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X/S. So it doesn't look like it's coming to previous console generations. And let me see if you can pre-order it at all on Xbox yet. It is available. It's a pre-order. Speaking of, I'm going to leave that tab open for after stream so I can grab it. Why don't I see it on the Game Pass /Xbox app? It might not be on there. I don't remember what the rules are for the app. Oh no, gun!
Are you Jack Joyce?
Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will.
Time travel. Act 1, Part 3, Library, Chasse.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Hold on. Let's lose some time.
Take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can...
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss said to take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one person.
We'll get to figure out who this fucking boss is. Oh no.
Shit. Oh, shit. Grenade! No.
Are you sure it's Joyce? I need visual confirmation. Just come on out.
You asked.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is going on in there?
Bad things. You don't really want to come in here.
Gotta get to the library.
Oh no,
That's where they're taking
that's the reason why we went with an SMG is because there's no there is no assault rifle ammo. All right, well, this certainly was an adventure.
Gotta keep moving, Jack.
Hold on, there's like a laptop. I guess we can just keep moving, eh? Another flashback.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
Airlift. The time machine. You taking the time machine?
Hey. I said no talk.
Man, if you didn't want him to talk, why are you talking so much? Alright, hold on. Library is up. Are there secrets down here? I'm starting to think there are no secrets. That thrumming noise is a good sign though, right? Only good locations thrum with energy. Quick, Jack, into the McDonald's cafeteria.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
We have multiple secret allies? Oh, hell yeah.
Nothing. Lights are out across the whole damn campus. Somebody cut the power. This was supposed to be a quiet operation.
Joyce! Who do you think?
Oh, God. Hey, excuse me. Sorry. It's my bad. I forgot how that worked. Literal bullet time.
Move around!
Stay information down here. You'll come to us.
Yeah, I will.
These bad guys know I'll be going downstairs to them. How could they possibly know? Well, it's probably because I'm shooting my way through them to my brother. Pretty straightforward. All right. Time to be an action hero. I think I killed that man by shooting him in his genitals. Which, you know, not the coolest. Yo, flank these nuts. Oh no. Amelie, now that you've pointed that out, that's all I'll be able to think about. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to tell Twisted about that because that's amazing.
Okay, gotta get to the library.
Hold on, there's might be secrets here. A heavy pistol. It's like a regular pistol, but more. Why? That's all I've ever wanted. Now, Jack, we definitely have time to lose. We're looking for secrets. Special things. Wow, somebody really fucked up that wall. That might have been me.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
Will.
I gotta return some fucking books. Wait, you're reacting to that? Well, not what Vallejo said? I turned his genitals into Swiss peen? I mean, that's pretty good, but it's nowhere near as cursed as
They took him to the library.
Paul being Paul.
I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast.
Alright.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but it sounded bad. I can use my A button to jump and climb. I think they want me to climb that fence. But there's a, can I go in this? No? Okay. Listen, I know the plot of the game, so it's okay if we take our time. We'll always get there in time.
There's gotta be another way in.
I don't know what they want from me. All I know how to do is jump. That's worthless in this scenario. I could climb on portable toilets, but what the hell good is that gonna do me? It's so close. I can't save him from here. Jump. Your dad's name is Alan? Oh my god. Are the Remedy Connected Universe games just going to be...
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
I thought it was gonna be a quiet night, but it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-monarch protest at Riverport University.
I like this guy's voice.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I've just heard about security personnel in the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students, and some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big...
Alright, so here's the thing. Keep... Rein me in if I'm wrong. Y'all know how Batman sometimes pretends to be a low-level crook named Matches Malone? This voice is the type of accent I hear in my head when I read Matches Malone's dialogue.
Fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building, people. It ain't worth anybody getting shot over. Although, if they are shooting people over, that's some heinous bullshit right there. Either way, I got a feeling this is gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Stay safe, people.
You did not know this? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, Batman has, an extensive criminal history of, very impressive crimes that only hurt, Wayne Industries or subsidiaries of Wayne Industries, that he has pulled or fabricated as Matches Malone.
Come on, I don't have time for this.
Oh my god. Wait, this thing goes down when you land on it. I don't have time for this. I gotta slow down that thing somehow. How? Oh no. How am I gonna figure this out? It needs to slow down? I don't have time for this?
There's no way to know.
There's no way to know.
My favorite thing vis-a-vis Matches Malone has to be...
You have to get closer to the microphone.
I saw a Twitter post the other day that was Batman using a Matches Malone alt account to defend Batman on Twitter.
That's pretty good. My favorite will always be Batman on forums posting conspiracy theories that Bruce Wayne is Batman. That's my number one favorite. Twitter? What is Twitter? Oh, right, Shorty. Do you mean x.com?
I'm sorry, fucking...
He's running back to talk.
The Children of the Atom announcer voice. X.
Oh, amazing. He literally ran back down the stairs to say that, just so y'all know. Children of the Atom was so fucking good.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Corps in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
Nice.
What the hell is going on around here?
Dunno. Alright, we gotta go that way. But what about this way? Okay.
We've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders.
They got him.
Over.
I wonder where the brother is.
The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Action. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Yeah, Jack, keep up, man. This is clearly part of their nefarious plot. What's up, dickheads? Why are they destroying a library? Well, officially, their reason is they really want to build a new building. Unofficially, I don't know. I'm sure they have a reason for it. I don't know. Maybe Monarch Actual is, like, whoever runs Monarch really fucking hates a library. Could be anything. Anything's possible. So, what's all this about?
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
I just saw that from the outside. I must be catching up with them, due to the nature of time travel. Time travel. Time travel.
Jack, run!
Press B to create a time shield. Did you see my gun magically transform after we got out of the cutscene and returned to regular gameplay? And they're gonna call everything time. I mean, that is the source of my powers, so. Oh, grenade! That's my bad. That's fair. Oh, hey, you snuck up on me, huh? Alright, hold on. That's fair. All will be revealed in time.
You alright? You're fine.
Assault refell.
I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
Hold on, I have to check the environment for more collectibles and stuff. It's important. Oh, hey, bullets. Wait, why would there be a thing to refill my ammunition up here next to Will? Unless a second fight will break out in the library that I must shoot from up here. Oh my god. You know what? I can't handle this. I can't handle the pressure.
Jack, I can't move here.
Oh, and William can't move. Oh my God. Be right back. Welcome back, YouTube. We got more video games.
Oh, okay.
Let's get our brother untied.
We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need the...
Hold that thought. My briefcase was in that car. I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
I was a little busy getting kidnapped.
Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you here.
Why are they still shooting? Said they wanted to take us alive.
I think they changed their mind.
Shit!
So, as you have seen, if you throw a little... Oh, hey. I thought you were somebody else. That's fine. If you throw up a little time bubble and then shoot the crap out of it, it explodes.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now I'll get you free for real this time.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
A timed explosion? Hold on a second, chat.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Hold on.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop.
Oh, this one just leads to remedygames.com.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
Briefcase stuff. Got it, bro. Let's do this. Some type of semi-automatic shotgun? Well, how can I say no? You know me, I like automatic things. I don't know that. I don't know.
Let's move before more of them show up.
Amelie, if you have a problem with the I don't have timeline, I have unfortunate news about the next several days of streaming.
Jack!
Paul!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
Why do you have gray hair?
I'm sorry, Jack. Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming? I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, it's Liam Burke and the butt of his gun. We didn't see him die. He's probably not dead. What? Things fell on him. Nobody survives things falling on them. Especially at an angle where you can't see if they actually fell on him or not. All right. It's junction number 1. Hardline or PR. 25 hours after the fracture in time.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice.
I will not confirm or deny any theories at any point in this game because it's more fun that way.
I've seen where it all ends.
It's a boy.
No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see 2 options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
the public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
Mr. Serene?
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with the
loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand.
Quantum Ripple.
Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Hold on, Martin. I'm just going to confirm there was nothing else I could ripple it up with back here. No, I think we're good. All right, Liam, what's the word? Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at this thing.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
Paul, the men are waiting for your input.
Yeah, they'll wait a second longer.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Chronon radiation exposure symptoms.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power reveals 2 potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. Hardline.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
You murderer!
Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Or PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want a sting.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Hey, somebody's sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Now, chat. Which way do we go? Junction 1, 2 minutes of pole. Hardline, the red path. Or PR, the blue path. Do we have Paul kill all of the witnesses or manipulate the media? Both of these are viable options. Ooh, 50-50. Neck and neck. Hardline. Slight lead, 3-2. How's it gonna go? Is the show in the game? It is, and we will be watching it. Paul has waited 17 years for this. He will murder. I mean, he already killed Will, so... Oh, it does appear as though Hardline is going to win. Well, forward. A hardline stance.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Oh, that's right. I didn't choose this my first time through.
Take her and the others to the Ground Zero operation.
Make it quick. Painless.
Game Pass, chill.
No, wait. Please! Please stop! Please! Help me!
Jack!
There's no other way out. I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack!
Look at him, so young.
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time.
End of time.
That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
None of my friends agreed with my choice, but 35% of the community agreed. Onward! And now, we're gonna watch this. Episode 1 of the Quantum Break television series, which isn't a television series, it's a live action thing that changes depending on what you did. So, for example, it seems like it's going to start with a murder.
What do you want?
Xbox friends
Witnesses, anyone who
and
might implicate Monarch.
community, as in people who've played the game before.
See those two men on either side of you? Well, I'm going to stand. I'm going to leave. And the one on your right is going to shoot you in the head.
Fuck you.
Yo, chill. Game Pass, chill.
Wait!
That man enjoys his job way too much.
What's wrong with you?
Also, hey, really hope this makes it to YouTube. Look at their funky backpacks. Eye drops. God, he was so fucking good in this.
Walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
Hey, can you tell that Microsoft was the ones bankrolling this? Did you see that Windows phone that he was rocking there? Y'all remember Windows Phone?
Okay, now, City Hall servers are on a different platform than the rest of the report because they have all these government contractors who need two-way access. That means weaknesses. So, all we have, huh? Where what?
Weaknesses, you said.
Shut the fuck up, Bernard. Now, all we have to do is identify as a client who had previous access, maneuver our way through all the holes poked in the firewall, and assuming all these ports are just left open, then all we have to do is use the protocol numbers and just move our way up. Simple? Come on. Come on. And we're in. Yeah? Street cams, dash cams, computers at headquarters. I mean, hell, I could hijack police scanners and put out an APB on your mom. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Coffee?
Yeah, I know, it's coffee. What the fuck is it doing on my desk, Brenner? Have you ever seen one of these? You know what it is?
Coaster.
Coaster. Yeah, do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. Now, you tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. all we do now, we draft an email to Mayor Rackley letting him know that Monarch is offering their private security forces, which of course he's gonna take because at this point, without him knowing, we've tied both his hands behind his back when he wasn't looking. And that, Brenner, is how you take Riverport under Monarch control.
It's fucking awesome.
Windows Phone.
Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. I was just...
Winca, where are we with Joyce?
Joyce, yeah, I've got the cameras. I just need to find a locale.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Oh, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
So, because of the all that typing, I want to point out that the console stuff he was doing there, I don't know if they actually just ran it or if they simulated it, but that's a pretty common pen test console thing that he was doing, checking for open ports like that. So, I don't know, as a programmer, that brings me a little bit of joy. Now, keep in mind, I haven't done any pen test stuff in like a very, very long time, so I may just be thinking it looks close enough. But yeah, that brought me joy.
Was that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
I need to shave the back of my neck. It's not good. What's that, Liam? You don't want your family knowing what it is you do for a job? Do you think it's wise to leave your gun in the passenger seat of your car with the windows rolled down? This motherfucker. And has a safety, so the gun is safe.
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. These big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
Your mom's being difficult.
Oh, I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult. What happened?
Stop.
What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
Kettle, you hit the nail on the head there. It's like, wow, am I supposed to feel bad for Burke? You know, having not been home in 2 days and having that wife that's pregnant during all this.
It's okay, go.
It's like, I don't know, man. You just stood there while they put the bullet in the skull of a university student. And there was more than one witness. There are a lot of dead kids on your hands.
Yeah.
Burke, you got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
Look at the coordinates on your Microsoft phone. Windows phone.
I gotta go.
I really liked the interface for Windows Phone, but they just couldn't get any apps on it.
Things have cooled off for just a moment, but from the reports I'm getting, it seems like this is becoming a very volatile situation, one that could boil over at any moment. Riverport police are asking that citizens stay clear of the area and
So, hold on. This is another thing. Last time I played the game, I did the other choice for this, as we realized when that achievement popped. I don't remember what choices I picked for things, so I'm just leaving it up to chat for all of the junctions. I think it'll be more fun that way too. But on the TV, it was like things are getting volatile. You know, Monarch and the cops have teamed up. In my version of the TV show that I watched my first playthrough, it's talking about Jack Joyce on the TV and like the manhunt that's starting for him and stuff like that. Has she never really asked him what he does for a living? Oh, she has. He lies to her. She thinks he's like a project manager or whatever the fuck she says. Like an office worker. Field manager, that's it. Thank you, Amelie. Look at that fimble jam. Frisbee. That frisbee blinking back and forth is what I was trying to say. Fringle fingle. Jingle jams. Look! Wait, Paul can move in the stopped time. It was me, Dio. Folks, let me tell you, there are going to be a lot of JoJo's Part 3 jokes in this one.
We reached out personally to Monarch CEO Martin Hatch for a statement, but the company refuses to comment. The cause of the premature library demolition is not yet known, but foul play has not been ruled out. Dozens have already begun picketing outside.
Look, he has a Microsoft Surface laughter up there.
Our thoughts are with the families of Amy Ferraro and all others who are missing at this time. More on this story as it develops.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack.
You've already seen it.
Tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
Thank you for joining us. We're going to take you live to a press conference Riverport's own Mayor Rackley is currently holding regarding last night's violence at Riverport University.
The Riverport Police Department is currently investigating the premature demolition of the university library. Monarch Solutions is lending a hand in this investigation. I want to encourage the people of Riverport to offer them every assistance in finding those responsible. Police are not releasing
Bacon and
any
egg sandwiches?
until they complete their investigation. A government
I do enjoy a bacon and egg sandwich.
Over in the lab at the university this morning, someone solved the equation.
Look!
Huh?
I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up.
Did you see it? That was the ripple from before. Will solved the equation on the board, and it led to a slightly different part of the television series here.
Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues to unfold.
Future ones will be more important than that. That was just kind of your example one.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here?
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you meant so.
Bacon and egg.
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's
She talks like old people.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay. Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Amelie, I'm so glad you brought that up because I was about to. He's way too attractive for this role. Like the other guy that, what did one of you refer to him as? Wish brand, something. Wish brand Mormon, I think. Off brand Mormon, that was it, yeah. He would have been a better fit for this character. But, yeah. But yeah, it is hard to care for anybody in this story so far because they're all Monarch employees. Now, to be fair, some of them are like grunt level Monarch employees. Some of them, Liam has definitely helped some children get shot. So there really isn't a single point in this story where we're going to feel much for him. But other people are not fully aware of what's happening. Caw, caw, caw. It was me imitating the bird noises. You can tell Liam in his work outfit because it's a leather jacket.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth.
Look, it's
I
Beth.
really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van. Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And then you're a marksman for shit.
No. No!
Haha. You got
He's
Zaworldoed.
gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it. The entire universe has been gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol. and it can save us, at least some of us.
Your hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Got him.
Liam!
Shut up!
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. Man.
That is a mood.
Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
I also do not like a runny yolk, so that's pretty relatable.
Holy shit. Liam Burke. Gotcha, buddy. Hatch is gonna love this. Oh, shit. The fucking golden boy.
So, again, I love that he zooms in, but the resolution doesn't improve. It's just blurrier, but it's the same blurry, but bigger.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Can we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office would be good.
You don't have a choice, buddy. He doesn't know you know, but he is.
So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there was nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there. He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch.
This is a bold choice.
Now, I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me, because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah, I know. Oh.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. Second floor. We gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance.
I want to point out that at that exit, presumably because they said entrance, it is the only way in and out of that parking garage. They have big old metal gates that close and lock up and are designed to take hits from vehicles without breaking. And security didn't do that. They lowered the little wooden arm that breaks off very easily. But I would just like to point out, if at any time you notice that when I'm fighting the AI, they are doing quite poorly against me, remember this is the same paramilitary organization that did not close the gates. Those are for preventing entry, not exit. I mean, fair, but still, a lot harder to drive through than a bit of wood. About 11 different things could have been done there.
South on Eastman.
Put one of those vans in front of the gates.
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying.
They could have also shot him, yes.
Cut him off.
You know what? That's fair. The gate 8 may actually have been worthless in that scenario. I do think their plan to approach man with no visible weapon and only pull their guns when they were close enough that he could punch was really a mistake. Hey, at least they're shooting now. I see they didn't have budget for bullet damage on the car. I actually believe it's... I might be mixing my thoughts here, but I believe because he's one of their security guys, his windows are bulletproof. And that's their explanation. But hey, they caught him. There are a lot of jump cuts, yeah. The editing can be a rough time. But that was episode 1. How did you like the live action portion of Quantum Break? It sure was a thing. Anyway, time for our recap. Oh, wait, no. Do we not get recaps in this?
Let's talk about the dry dock
Oh, no,
incident.
perfect.
Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now! You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
Look! It's the scene of the television show that we just saw. But in the game.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
A chronon source. What are you? I can upgrade my powers. Ooh. Using time dodge and time rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. This makes time stop stronger. Time dodge, bullet time lasts longer. I'm sorry, focus time. My bad. You can recover from damage faster within the time shield. And then these are your collectibles and things. So I think, if I remember correctly, we have to watch these. I think these are things.
I can still see her eyes, pleading, begging to be saved. The university incident forced me to take extreme measures to cover our tracks. Amy Ferraro will be the first of many unfortunate but necessary sacrifices. Her face is etched into my mind. I hold it there, begging to be saved, to remind me what all this is for. Jack's transport never arrived at Ground Zero. I mean, it was a strange relief. If it had, he may already be dead. But Jack has a larger role in this to play. My visions have made that clear. Seeing Jack at the university, it awakened something in me. An admonition of what was coming. A reminder of how it all started. Who I once was. 17 years ago, I performed a test that caused a fracture in time. I was to blame. I came to terms with that very quickly. It took far longer to accept that there was nothing I could do to stop it. I built Monarch from the shadows. Waited 17 years for that moment to arrive again. Thought I was ready. This was my greatest struggle to date. Feeling the moment approaching, simply allowing such a tragedy to occur, knowing any action I would take to prevent it would simply make it so. And now it's here. We are the only ones prepared for what comes next. My plan was in motion. The time for hiding is over.
Yeah, so I wish those had subtitles. That's not helpful. It was one of the first games that wanted to be a movie TV series rather than a video game. What do you mean? Quantum Break? Or something else? I think I missed something. Because I don't think the TV series for Quantum Break ever aired anywhere else. Like, it's only in the game, because it changes depending on the choices you make in the junctions and what ripples you've hit and stuff like that. It was more a vibe of oh, I see what you mean then. Okay.
How close were you with Serene before the experiment?
He'd been looking out for me ever since we were kids. When my parents passed away,
This is
Paul's
really
family made sure I
unhelpful.
got back on my feet. You know, Will wasn't around much. I never did have a tendency to make things easy for myself. Guess I dragged Paul into my mess. We spent a lot of time looking for trouble. We found it. He got out, I didn't.
You said you owed him one.
He saw the path I was on, where I'd end up if I stayed. He got me out of the country, told me to never look back. Until now, I never did. Yeah, you know, we were close.
Let's see.
Your brother was hired as head advisor on Project Promenade. Given William's concerns with the project, why do you think he accepted the position?
He knew he had to get on the inside if he was going to put a stop to it. I've got a better question for you. Why did Monarch secretly push to get my brother hired if they knew he was a threat? You wanted him there. Why?
That is simply untrue. Monarch invested heavily in the university experiment. It made sense to offer our own Cronin researcher, Dr. Kim, as the lead developer on the project. Kim's death was a tragedy for us all. But when he passed, we...
Don't play games with me.
Excuse me?
Look, you forget that I know things I didn't back then. I know what really happened to Dr. Kim.
What exactly are you inferring?
You want me to tell the truth? Then it goes both ways.
Dun, dun, dun.
October 9th, 0400 hours. Monarch operation moves into the university in 15 minutes. This is it. Years of training, all leading up to this moment. Just need to keep my cover just a little bit longer. Monarch's objective is to apprehend Jack and William Joyce. Alive, if possible. If what she told me is true, then this operation is going to end in a shitstorm. It's up to me to make sure Jack gets out of this thing in one piece, but I can't risk blowing my cover just yet. The notebook didn't give me any orders regarding William. Still not sure how Jack is the key to all of this if William is the one with all the answers. We're about to find out. Okay. It's time to do this. Beth Wilder, signing off.
All right, there we go. Oh, I had to route the game audio through my captions for a bit, so we had something there. Heavy Rain. Yeah, fuck David Cage. Call of Duty hiring what's his face to play their villain. They hired a lot of people to play villains. Because Advanced Warfare was what's his name right before the allegations, and then Infinite Warfare was Jon Snow. Did Jack groom Beth for this? No. So I'm going to relay information that we have heard to help y'all connect the dots without whatchamacallit, spoiling anything. So at two separate points now, we have had references to someone advising Will and now Beth, a woman. Will earlier on was like, she said I needed to blah, blah, blah. And Beth said she didn't tell me what to do about blah, blah, blah. So we know a woman was involved with information. Yeah, that guy, Amelie. David Cage saw this and decided to make, oh, Kettle. This is perfect timing. It's time to run some ads. And for the next 3 minutes of ads, I'm gonna talk shit about David Cage because fuck. So yeah, David Cage, for many years has been wanting to make movies, but with video games. It started, well, technically it started with Omicron, but it started with Heavy Rain, and then Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit Become Human. And next up is apparently a Star Wars game, assuming they ever get out of the PR hell that they're currently in. Didn't know he was David de Grutola and is very much French. Oh, he's super French. That's why, like, for some reason, all of the children actors in the first couple of games he did are like, have very heavy French accents. Like, it's incredibly bizarre. And a couple of like the main actors have it as well. Oh, and Indigo Prophecy. I forgot about Indigo Prophecy because my brain was definitely trying to help me by removing that from my memory. But started with Indigo Prophecy, then Heavy Rain, then Beyond Two Souls, and then Detroit Become Human. So yeah, David Cage has been on his shit for a while. And when I say shit, I mean shit, because the man could not direct a story out of a paper bag with fire. I really hate him and everything he makes. Which is a shame because the Quantic Dream, the company he works for, the technology that they used for Detroit was remarkable. That is an incredibly pretty game. And the branching narrative, you know, all of that stuff. It's quite a remarkable system they created for Detroit. And all of that falls to pieces as soon as you look at any single part of the story. Wow, that is not how you do race relation narratives with robots? What, you didn't like one of the very first scenes of the game being the robot forced to stand at the back of the bus? That wasn't a good metaphor for you? Hey, if you've never seen Detroit, it may sound like I'm exaggerating. I'm not. That's a real thing that happens. So yeah, as much as I have issues with this game and how it tells its story, nowhere near the same level of any of the issues compared to what the hell is it? My brain is shut down. Compared to anything made by David Cage, is what I was trying to say. Am I not allowed to purchase any of these? Ah, there we go. His ability is as quality as his personality. Yup. All right, so ads are over. Back to the video game. Boom. All right. So I grabbed increased focus for time dodge. Having longer time to shoot in the slow time is nice. And then I'm going to be getting, because of how the upgrades work, so it's 1.4.6, I'm going to get all of the level 1 things, and then I'm probably going to crank time vision all the way up. And then from there, whatever. Which one is Don't Nod? Oh, by the way, I love this menu because I can just be like, oh, what collectible did I miss? Oh, I missed a document somewhere between the protest flyer and the Sophia Amaral seminar poster. So if you want to get 100% in this game, it's quite easy to know what you've missed. You could also see what difficulties you've completed it on. So because I completed it on normal, I have completed it at easy and normal. And let's say you want to see how things play out with a different choice in the junction. You can just go back and replay it. It's quite nice. I like it. 1 of 7 Chronon sources found. How are you guys doing?
Thanks for the asshole.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
Looks a lot like the Assassin's Creed 1-2 memory menu. If you look at any of the time stuff, like the rippling polygon stuff, like that, it feels very Animus. Like, I mean, look at, just look at the backgrounds with like the white and the lines and stuff. And you know, the triangles, but it's all Monarch triangles instead of Abstergo. It's, yeah, they wear their influences on their sleeves. And they're big, dangly, wavy sleeves.
The old industrial area. Why am I here?
I don't know, man. If you listen closely, you can hear them arguing. Graffiti. But wait, this only just happened. How can there be graffiti?
Only way forward.
I mean, you could hop over the fence. You could probably climb over that way. It's not, but for gameplay purposes, it's the only way forward. Destructible objects in the environment. Oh? Not all graffiti is important. Look at graffiti, though. Some graffiti is just graffiti. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Anyway, gun.
Huh.
So, that was really cool looking, right? With the boxes breaking. Microsoft really pushed the fact that they had like these cool, dynamic, destructible environments. Some triggers allow... Oh. Can't be standing on top of it, though. And we rewound time, and it never happened. And then it happens again. Why are you saying graffiti like it's the name of the Godfather in The Lion King? Because I wanted to say it like Rafiki from Lion King.
Unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
I don't know. I like Rafiki. He's a fun character. He does painting. Is it too weird? Do I have to say it correctly? Graffiti. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do it as a funny thing. And then I panicked because I've definitely said like Quebecois stuff in the past that like you're not referring to a delicious food, you're actually saying whore in Quebecois French. And it's like, okay, yeah. So definitely try to confirm word things now. Wait, which word did you fuck up? So I was not saying Putin. I was saying Putin or Putin? Putin? Like that with the E at the end? Yeah. See, you understand immediately what the issue is. So I I was enunciating the end of Putin a little too much. And yeah.
On Jack Joyce's position. Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island. Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did.
Putin.
I needed to know why.
Putin.
But part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send additional teams to search for Joyce? Negative. Focus efforts on disposing of those witnesses. Clear any trace of our involvement. Jack will come to us at the island tonight. During the gala? You're sure? Positive. Dispose of the witnesses.
Damn, Paul.
Everybody Monarch took from the university was on that board. 2 lines to the deceased. Like they were nothing.
Oh, so Rita Everest, Tommy Zalasati, Amy Ferrero, Camila Walkwater, Thelma Luis, but Jordan Einhorn and Nick Marsters are still alive for now. Yeah, Putin and Putain. Or Putin. I don't even remember how I said it. And, you know, it's actually probably for the best if I stop trying to say it like I said it. So, Putin. That's... Oh! Ripple. So I think I can actually, if we go over here to collectibles. Quantum ripples. So because I have seen... Oh, no! I have missed a thing already. How? What did I miss? Hold on. No. I fucked up. Oh no. Wait, or is it this? It was that. Oh, thank God. But yeah, if we go back over here, I think there was a ripple in here. No. Ripple? Yeah, so you can see the ripple affected episode 1 of the story. Agreed. Makes it easier to be seen in public with you. That's fair. That's very fair.
Is this the last of the witnesses? No. Reaper team's finishing up with the last of them in A3.
Reaper team, by the way. How some of these people have not realized they're the bad guys yet, I do not know. 'Cause wow. Reaper team.
Didn't expect to be leaving the university with a kill list. Why not deal with them at the campus? Too exposed at the campus to finish there. Had to move the whole op here when things went south.
Goddamn mess. Media's gonna tear a hole in our ass. Who's on barrel and solvent duty?
Not me.
It's him! Joyce is here! Suppress him!
Haha! The bad men. They explode. Oh, short controlled bursts. I fucked up. Frozen lead. You stacked a total of 1,000 bullets with time stop. Reminder, I've played this game before. Bad people are highly flammable.
That's for Will.
I mean, every time I go to Quebec, I get Putin. Please confirm that I'm saying it correctly now, by the way. While we're here. Putin? Putin? Right? We're good now? Oh, we can swap the pistol for heavy pistol. That's important. This is a secret tool that will help us later.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator.
Damn it, I still sound like I'm saying whore? Wait, I'm getting conflicting information.
Around here somewhere.
Help me. Oh, it's up there. Also, damn, Automod, chill. We're sex worker supportive in this house. Oh, right. Quebecois versus Parisian. What?
Okay. Looks like that elevator.
What?
Power.
You do not speak Parisian French? How many different goddamn types of French are there?
No power. Figures.
How many different kinds of USA English are there? I thought there was just American English and British English. I guess Canadian English. I think saying Parisian French is like New York English. I thought it was... Okay, see, this is where the confusion comes. Because is this an accent thing or is this a dialect thing? Like, is this New York versus Chicago? Or is this British versus American? Or AAE versus Appalachian? Yeah. Also, I'll be honest, I don't... Oh, hey, generator. I bet it's this.
There we go.
Mostly the accent. It's both.
What is that?
Parisians are assholes. Yeah, Parisians are assholes. That's fair. As much as I like to joke about my Quebecois neighbors.
Jack, this is Beth Weiler.
Beth. You're the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about...
Dry docks? If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm...
No! Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Now, Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find him.
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Good talk, Beth. There's France. Okay, see, this is where the confusion comes from, because in Ontario schools, we are told that we are learning Parisian French. And I did not know Parisian French is different from France French. Also, you may be asking, wait, why would a school in Canada be teaching France French to people? Isn't the whole point of Canada being bilingual so that they could understand Quebecois French? And the answer to that is an anthropomorphic Ottawa representing the Canadian government helicoptering its dick and flipping you off. Just absorb that mental imagery for a moment. Really breathe deep that bullshit. Hey, we got more Chronons. Oh yeah, I forgot I got one last time too. Time stop.
All right.
So yeah. It's Canada's rough at times. Because Quebecois is perceived as a joke in French, probably white nationalism. That would not surprise me.
William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Oh, I think it's probably just misinformation by Ontario education systems. Who?
God damn it! You killed him.
Oh.
No. Hey, don't you dare pull that fucking trigger.
Jack.
I'll make it quick.
What are we doing?
For Christ's sake. Misfire.
Jack, let's help this guy.
To be the ones who's friggin' protecting us.
Is it the firing pin again? Yeah, I think so.
Solutions. Building a better future. Are you fucking kidding?
There we go. My time vision indicates a power up in that direction.
How did you... You're the taxi guy. You drove me to the university. What is all this?
They're killing everybody. Everybody from the university. They grabbed me out of my goddamn cab.
Jesus.
You saved my ass. How'd you get free?
I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah, it does seem to just be reason French was easier for some people to say.
Good guys.
From Paul Serene. The fracture's begun. It will take its inevitable force. We can't cancel the gala. I'm almost finished up and then I'll head to the island for my treatment. Hey, you didn't take your treatment when you left, Paul. That's a really bad idea. You should come back and take your treatment, says Sophia, doctor lady. Oh no! Look, it's
Keep fighting. Those are my last words to her. Sent chills up my spine to think I might have...
We're not here to talk about Amy Ferrero.
Oh, Clarice, you don't want to be reminded of all the people that died at the hands of Monarch employees?
You motherfuckers.
Let me describe in detail what happened here in this interview. It's an eye drop bottle for Martin Hatch. It contains Chronon. That's weird. So where is this? Oh, it's outside. Cool. Hey, buddy.
Look, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know how to get there?
Dry docks. Yeah, I think I know the way. Whatever you need, I got your back. It's a push.
So on one hand, I feel bad that Amy is dead in this timeline. But on the other, I don't think I get to interact with Nick on the other timeline. And Nick seems ride or die from minute one, and I'm living for him. So I'm super on board with this. A new ride or die friend. Exactly, Kettle. That's it.
To get to the dry dock.
Like, I really wish Amy was alive. And if I had to choose between the two of them, I would pick her, but we're letting chat make the calls.
To see at the campus. Did he get out all right?
No. Not exactly.
Down there?
This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch. We can't let them get away with this.
You're damn right. Oh, it's inside the building.
There's gotta be a gate doohickey around here.
I'll take a look.
I like the cut of your jib, Nick.
I can't believe this. The world's gotta know what happened here.
It does.
They will. I'll make sure of it.
In the meantime, do you know how
I'm
to,
going WikiLeaks on these assholes when we get out. First, I gotta figure out how WikiLeaks works, but then I'm gonna WikiLeak the shit out of them.
I like your moxie. Do you know how to hotwire a car?
Oh, by the way, how did you lay out those guys back there? Had you ever fired a gun before all this?
Yeah, I have.
Like, at a person?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a rough life. Well, that's definitely the button I need to press. But fuck that button. Wait, I can see it. It's right there. Oh, I can get in through the roof. Hold on. How do we make this happen? One of these. One of these. And then... No. Okay. Jump! Okay, that did not work. Maybe this... No. Okay. No. Okay. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Okay. I'm starting to have doubts. About everything, to be honest. Hold on. All right, you know what I'm really excited for? There will probably be a moment after I've given up on this where the path to getting to that becomes obvious. And I'll hate myself for it. All right, so we can't climb over that. Jumping from here has done nothing. We cannot climb on that. The windows will not let us in. All right, I am officially going to admit defeat because I'm assuming that the way to get to the roof will be revealed.
Oh, hey, the gate's open.
Thank you, Nick.
Okay, gate's closing too fast.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
I have time powers.
Oh, shit. What are you, some kind of goddamn X-Man?
Get it?
That was...
Okay. Don't panic. It's,
friggin' sick, man!
Alright. Not the
So
reaction
good.
I expected.
Alright. Oh.
I knew this kind of crap existed! Driving a cab, I've seen some stuff, man. I'm just glad you're on my side. So, you're like a government experiment. Did they tell you what's going on here?
I only know what my brother told me. Time is breaking down and Monarch is involved somehow.
Shit.
How is it like Watergate all over again, Nick?
It's really not.
So what is this place? What was Monarch doing at the university?
Get me to that dry dock, and I'll find out.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Leap! Leap! Yes! Upgrades! Yeah, aren't y'all excited for the 11th hour Richard Nixon reveal?
It's worth a shot.
Wait here, I'll try that.
Quantum Break, enter the Remedy verse.
Real question is, why was everyone so eager to sell? I've heard everything from radiation leaks to ghost stories. Personally, I think this place is haunted. And I got theories, man. Okay, check it out. You know how we all got jobs? What makes us think that it's not the same for ghosts in the ghost world?
We're just gonna listen to Nick for a while.
Still with me? Okay, so this whole place was a huge industrial area, and it's where all the ghosts did all the ghost work, you know, building ghost boats or whatever. And then, in 2010, they all lost their jobs. There was a big ghost recession, and now they just creep around all unemployed or whatever. Okay, that last part needs some work, but the first part's pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, that's definitely a theory.
I'm really excited for the ghost recession to be a key plot point in Alan Wake 2. Just you fucking wait, folks. Ghost recession integral to the Alan Wake 2 plot. Hold on. My time vision was blurping over here. What do you got? In that direction? Okay. Inside. All right. How do we make that work? Ah! It's so obvious. Why didn't I think of it before? Jack Joyce used parkour. Oh, damn it. It was not effective. Jack used parkour. It was super effective. Nailed it. Where's this orb of time juice? Slurp it up.
All right, that's it.
All right, let's get another upgrade. Also, I will not apologize for the slurping noise. And I cannot promise I won't do it again. I need one of you to quote that Das Geist Kapital quote right goddamn now. That is so good. Oh my God, that's good. You know what? I'm not even going to wait for one of y'all to do it. I'm going to, here. It must be recorded forever. Forever and ever. Oh, Squishy got me. Excellent. You beat me to it. Oh, God. Okay, nailed it. I wonder what's up on this fucked up bridge. You got anything in here? Fucked up bridge? Quote 404. Amazing. I still can't believe we've had 404 quotes. Like, that in and of itself is kind of just like, wow. Jack, no! Fuck.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
It's rewind time.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. All right, that's it.
Do y'all remember that? YouTube Rewind?
Made it. Now to get to that door.
It was is a big deal. Look, it's the cupboard from Alan Wake, but they colored it yellow instead of red. I'm pretty sure there's a rat in here. Not like a snitch. Like, I mean, it sounded like rat squeaks were happening. Hey buddy, I'm looking at intel. Hold on.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Oh, right. You know what? You probably have comments to make on some of these things.
I was starting to get a little antsy out there.
Come on in, Nick.
All right, where are we going to next? Oh, hey, there's a map over here. We can figure out the best route to the dry docks.
I like your moxie. Hey, look, Paul's looking for a traitor.
Hey, Magellan, you want to take a look at the map?
Gil, were you hanging out with the Prowler unit? Apparently Joyce did a bunch of wacky Chronon bullshit. We should probably figure out if he has wacky Chronon powers.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for... Hey, Clarice? That you? This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel. Sure, Clarice, listen. Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Burke taking out a guard in A1. Back of Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras in A3 and guards are either sleeping on the job or, you know, not sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Catch my drift? Joyce. With a trajectory towards kicking over some expensive-ass sandcastles. Look, I'm gonna keep looking for him. I'm just giving you a heads up, okay? Over an hour or whatever.
It's Beardy McHacker. The lovable scamp from the previous television episode. Alright, yeah, I'll take a look.
Security's tight. We might have to head through that area called Ground Zero to get there.
That's the exact area where my brother used to have his workshop.
Your bro. You think he's connected to this somehow?
I'm gonna find out. You should stay here for now. I have a feeling the next part's gonna get messy.
Yeah, I don't do messy. All right. I'll guide you to the dry docks from here on the radio. Channel 3. I'll open up the door for you.
Deal. Keep safe.
Do you see that Microsoft mouse with the Monarch logo on it that his hand went right through? That was rough. Okay. Door.
Still no word on Joyce's location. Yeah, heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died. When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Press and hold right bumper to charge a time blast.
Direct fire!
Did I scream enough for you? My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
Eat shit, nerds! This really is a game full of wholesome characters. Oh, yeah.
Talk to me. Where am I going?
That warehouse is split into 2 halves. Find the exit, take the alley to the other side, and...
Oh, that's great.
All right.
I love I'm getting all of these end game achievements because it's my second time through the game. I had to think for a second. Yeah, I've only played through this one once. How do I get up there? I want to go where the people are. I want to see. Want to see them dance. I'm sorry. The power being unpredictable is a great way to do a leveling system. Yeah, because it's basically like you have... Oh, hold on. Carnatons over there. Thank you. You can upgrade your powers with the time juice that I'm slurping up, right? But you get new powers just randomly because it's like, yeah, hey, turns out the You know, these Chronons, they sure are changing you.
Contact!
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
New enemy type. He seems tough.
I don't think so.
There we go. Now he's dead. That man exploded.
Spread out!
Yeah, knowing where I am doesn't mean shit if you can't hit me. Oh. Alright, well. You want to position yourself out in the open for me? Thank you. Anybody left? Doesn't look like it. Sweet. Oh. An advanced SMG. Why, it's like an SMG, but advanced. Oh, sweet Ghibli. Jesus, what does that mean? How do you advance an SMG? Is this the true power of Chronons? Did I force the SMG to evolve to a new level even further beyond? Alright, I'll be honest, I'm just kind of fucking around and bullshitting because I definitely forgot where I was supposed to be going. Hi, guys. I disagree with your ability to survive that. I feel like you should have died way sooner. Oh, damn you anti-parkour ledges.
I think it's Joyce! No! Contact! Advancing on target! I'm empty!
You just got sarged. Oh man. Remember when Rooster Teeth was
Where am I headed?
a company?
It's Nick, by the way.
Jack.
Okay, there's a door on the upper level leading to a sky bridge, but looks like you need to turn off security to get it open.
How do I do that?
On the map, there's a squiggly line that leads from the door to a big square, and that square has two squigglies leading to little circles.
What the fuck does that mean? What am I doing here?
I don't know, man. I'm not the superhero. Find the door, follow a squiggly line to a box, more squigglies, circles, do something. Security turns off and you're golden.
Thanks, Nick.
That was so genuine. Just what the fuck does that mean? I don't think I've seen any Rooster Teeth stuff. They did Red versus Blue. They did Red versus Blue, Ruby, Genlock, a lot of other things that existed briefly and then died. Unfortunately, you know, their stuff was fun at first. I quite enjoyed it. It was early internet stuff, and because of that, a lot of it has not aged well. But there was a lot of stuff I genuinely enjoyed about it, and still enjoyed. Nick, please.
Still searching for circles.
Oh, yeah. They're not like literally squares and circles. The square is some kind of security console. Squiggles are cables, I think. Follow the cables.
I'm trying to talk to chat,
You just
Nick.
said that to begin with?
Thought I was clear enough?
They... What is in your pants? A gun. Yeah, like, there's some truly good stuff from them. But as the years went on, internally they became more toxic, and externally the quality went down. To the point where people just stopped watching. People stopped giving a shit. And, you know, it seems to have finally caught up with them. There were a bunch of upgrades on the second floor, right? Like, I wasn't imagining that. We found Cronon's slurp juice up here. Am I like just... Is it behind the gate? It's gonna be behind the gate, isn't it? No? What? Is it in the other building? Is that what it is? Or do I have to... Really? Okay, sure. I disagree that you can't hop over that, but who am I to decide what the truth is at this point? I'm starting to think that might have been on the upper walkway in a different part. So we're just gonna go over here. We're just gonna... There we go.
Joyce just took out Gatehouse.
Ah, radio.
You still don't have eyes on him? What do they pay you for over there, huh? Charlie, just tell me where he is. Do I hear please? Charlie? Warehouse B4. Better hurry. Storehouse 1. You heard him? Move in. On our way.
I think they might be approaching. Shtick needs to be let go of. It's not even that. It was like... Actually, it is exactly that. Their stuff started to evolve. Like, there are some genuinely emotional moments in the chorus saga of Red vs. Blue. And it ends in a really nice way. Like, it's a really strong emotional moment, there's still some fun jokes. And then they did more seasons, and it was like the following seasons were like, just, what if we did more stuff like what we did in season 1 and 2? And it's like, huh? Oh, and this is Charlie forwarding an email from Liam to Martin. And something similar happened with Ruby, where it was like, you know, I think it's like volume 3, things got really intense and interesting, and then they just started to revert, and it's gotten to the point where, like, I haven't watched Ruby in a couple of seasons, but when I see criticisms of it, it's all the same thing of like, yeah, like, they seem to have forgotten the lore of their own show, and they'll introduce things that don't make any sense with the rules that they've already created or things that have already happened. And they're just doing whatever.
Okay, security's down.
Damn, that was quick.
Cross the sky bridge. Ah. I'm sorry, Beardy McHacker. I'm sorry. Full names. Full names. Oh. Okay. What? What is... Do I go like this? Ah, there we go. Oh. Well, I'm down here now. That's not what I wanted. Yep, I sure am. Hold on. I need to get back up to your level. Wait, Ruby is made by the people behind Red vs. Blue? Yes. There we go. That could have been worse. Anyone still alive? Doesn't look like it. Sweet. You really had to wait until after I said that to shoot, huh? Cool. Thanks for that, buddy. Wow, there are more and more stutters. I'm sure that's a good sign. Act 2, Part 2.
I'm on the bridge.
Oh, map says you're heading towards a storage facility for, Meyer Joyce particles and harvesting equipment.
Joyce particles? This whole operation is based on my brother's research.
Your bro? You don't think he's working for...
No. I don't know what to think, but Paul is up to something big. See if you can find out more.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Good night, Amelie. Hope you sleep well. I know you've had some difficulties as of late, so...
Let's do this.
Wishing pleasant sleeps upon ye. You're having a crush/friend over for a few days. Well, I wish you a good crush/friend visit experience.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Amaral.
Chronon containers. I can cause a temporary stutter by shooting them. Alright, no advanced SMGs around, huh?
Began to occur in a very small and focused. This results.
There we go.
He's right here! Joyce got it. I'm empty.
Gotta move.
When the time is right. Headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized personnel. You need to control to the ground zero perimeter and enter
Ah!
against Chronon. The ground zero perimeter is never to be entered conditions. We refer to this area as the
suppressing fire!
where time no longer flows in a consistent manner, and and ships are growing. Many who have entered Ground Zero have never returned.
There we go.
We know that the fracture will occur on October 8th, 2016.
That's my cue.
We hypothesize that from this point forward, chronon levels at Ground Zero will slowly deplete until time anomalies cease to occur. For this reason, all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the CFR must be complete before the fracture runs its course.
We got this.
For more information, please refer to your inflow manual. Thank you for your time.
Man, this guy's being fucking rude. There we go. Having great things lately? Great news pulling up? Hell
I'm in
yeah.
the harvesting warehouse.
Looks like there's no clear exit on the ground level. Head for the upper floors when you're ready.
You got it. Let's look at some notes. Hey, they're harvesting stuff from here, and the CFR that we were talking about, and the lifeboat, and other tech.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
No shit, buddy boy. But in the meantime, I have to...
There's gotta be something I can use to get up there.
Jack, please? I'm trying to investigate lore things. A burst fire pistol? Yeah, that'll do.
The fracture is escalating more rapidly than Mr. Serene had anticipated.
Monarch's resident Chronon scientist.
Chronon levels will lower to a point that
She
renders
must know a lot of the same stuff Will
obsolete
did.
in the near future.
Calling it now. Paul wants to collapse the timelines. I mean, is that something Paul would want? Would Paul want to collapse timelines for some sort of ulterior motive? That doesn't sound correct. You'll notice I'm doing the exact same voice for every single theory, just to keep y'all on your toes.
In a very small and focused area we now refer to as Ground Zero, located within the Riverport Industrial Zone. This
Can I get in
resulted
there?
extremely dense emissions of chronon particles, creating the perfect conditions
No,
for
I
extraction,
cannot.
which led to the chronon harvesting operation you see today. All of Monarch's chronon technology relies on these particles. Most notably,
There we are.
the chronon field regulator. That can ensure stabilization and regulation.
Lift me.
When the time is right,
Not your average elevator.
Nailed it.
containers will be transferred to the Monarch headquarters, where the CFR is located. Only authorized
Slurp.
handle the containers directly. Unique temporal anomalies become more frequent.
Oh yeah, how we doing on collectibles? Oh, 88%? Ah, so we missed some upgrade points. So I could have gotten to that upper level in the previous act, and I just didn't.
Hey, Jack?
This
I
yellow
found a
zone
bunch of files here
includes
about
dense
your bro.
chronon pockets ripe
Monarch
for
started
harvesting.
monitoring his workshop
The
in
Ground Zero perimeter
1999.
itself
They
is
pressured
able
him
to
to
be
sell in
entered under
2010
any
and set up some
conditions.
chronon harvesting operation surrounding the building.
Where time no longer flows in
What was Will doing in there?
and shifts without
Those
warning.
dates, 1999 and 2010, keep coming up in these files. Here is where it gets scary. 2010 minus 1999 equals 11. Times 11 by 2010, flip it backwards, 0, 1, 1, 2.
Until time anomalies cease
It's
to
not
occur.
exact, but it's like a couple numbers
For
off
this
from being our
reason,
zip code.
all harvesting necessary for sustained use of the
Keep me
CFR
posted.
must be
I'm so glad we're getting to experience Nick, because these conspiracy theories are amazing. They're absolutely 100% incorrect, but they're so much fun. More juice. How are we doing for juice? We have 3. All right, sweet. I guess we got Blast, right? Does Blast have, It does. It costs 2. There we go. Sweet. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. I don't know. Nothing down there. But the steps are over here. Okay. Well.
Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
Couldn't have gotten far. Due to its nature as a stationary thing. Oh, what's this about? Oh, slurp. Alright, let's watch this flashback real quick, like.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Sweet.
Okay.
Trailer generator crapped itself, hooked up the car. That's fun.
So this thing at the university. Looks like the trailer has power now.
It was bad before. It's real bad now. It's bad, and Bobby's mad, people. Okay. So we don't know exactly what went down. But that library came down way ahead of schedule. There's gonna be a body count, and there's every indication Monarch security people have put in some long, hard hours earning their jackbooted thug merit badge. And why? Why is this happening? We don't know.
Hey, my super expensive package has arrived. On perfect timing because it's 7 minutes away from ads, so I have to go check that out right now. Be right back. All right, welcome back, YouTube. Sorry for the abruptness. I had to. It looks like it's going to start raining at any moment, and my package was sitting in the middle of my porch. So that was cool. So we are partway through part 2 of Act 2.
We've asked for a statement, but they're keeping stum. We know the demolition charges went off ahead of schedule. We have those reports of brutality. We know there were people popping off shots. We know there are people who will never see their families again, for Christ's sakes. And where are the damn cops on this? We need some goddamn answers.
I will say, I really like this vibe of, hey, the people know Monarch is up to some shit too. The people are on your side, Jack. So, this already feels pretty different.
Case from Will's car. Dump the contents on the table.
All right, hold on. Where are those located? Like over here? So they're probably in that building over there then. That's fine. Robot bodies would be cool.
Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
I mean, a key to a weird location is a pretty good clue, man.
Footage of some idiot accessing Facebook from a nearby security station. Please tell me said idiot isn't with you.
Nick, I gotta go back for him.
Don't. I'll pick him up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
No, I think I will. Hey, look. Bruce Livingstone. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold on. Please let me scroll high enough. Oh my God. Didn't Amelie make a time knife joke before?
Nick, you still there?
Okay, hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. I have to... I have to take a screenshot of this and send it to them because this is, I mean, this is amazing and they need to see it. It was a time gun joke. Assassin's Creed time knife. I think that was it. I'm gonna send them a screenshot on Gilded real quick. All right, there we go. The package has been delivered. All right, hold on. I'm reading this entire Act 1 of the screenplay. I don't care how much stream we have left. Time Knife. Written by Bruce Livingstone. Act 1. International Office. Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Someone knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she's actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Lady scientist, help me. Bruce, okay. Lady scientist, take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it and it is very important. Bruce, okay. Lady scientist, what is your name, handsome? Bruce, I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and lady scientist shake hands. Lady scientist, wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You are definitely a tough guy. Gina is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Lady scientist, here's the knife. The lady scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine because it is both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the windows and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Scientist lady, avenge me. Bruce, okay. Bruce kills the goons with his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Bruce, looks like I got a leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds so that everybody is calmed down. It's a lot of talking at once. Bruce, what's so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into the chair. The chair disappears. Bruce, the chair disappeared. He looks at a photograph on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932 with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 when I stabbed it. When I stab things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both. Fuck. Bruce's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slabo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Slabo. Oh yeah! That is Slabo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. Scientist lady. Bruce, you saved my life. Scientist lady was only faking being dead. Scientist lady. Are you married? Bruce. Only to my job. Scientist lady. I find that attractive, but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. Slabo. What about my cheek? Aw, man. That is Slabo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Bruce, wait, those lips were man lips, not woman lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She is actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. Bruce, my boss. But why? Paul Marine, I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough, so you could kill them easy. But I don't respect you as an employee, so I always make you do the shitty jobs, even though you've been working at my company more than most of the other guys and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Bruce, now I understand. Paul Marine, give me my time knife back. Paul Marine snaps his fingers and 73 goons surround Bruce. Paul Marine, you can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. Bruce, I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with a time knife and he disappears. Slabo, he time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. Paul Marine, you're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? Bruce, I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, then trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. Also, I strapped explosives into everyone's boots in the past, so that when I press this detonator, you will all explode. Slabo, aw yeah. Bruce, I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Paul Marine, why? Bruce, because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Paul Marine, lucky I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosives, so I switched boots with somebody else. Say, Slabo, whose boots are you wearing? Slabo, no! Slabo explodes. Bruce, my best friend, you'll pay for this. Paul Marine, you don't want to stab me with that time knife. Bruce, why not? Paul Marine, because I am actually you from the future. Bruce, that doesn't make sense. Holy shit, this is so long. I just realized we have a third of this left. Paul Marine, I'm committed. Yes, it does. Remember that time knife is also a time machine. I'm you from the future, but I stabbed myself with the time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. Bruce, but we don't look the same. Paul Marine, that is a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time traveled 700 years into the future to a time where humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's bodies and faces. I had this surgery performed so that you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but am I actually you in disguise? I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I am starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle so that when I met you, I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up the left leg of his pants, but there's no birthmark. Instead, there is an ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also, in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of the way so that I can marry my girlfriend so fine later today, because you are able to tell her that I'm a real shitty guy. Bruce, I didn't know you were getting married today. I know. My girlfriend so fine made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you're attractive, but I destroyed the invitation and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now I am here to give you a different invitation. To your funeral. Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slabo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slabo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he's actually dying. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slabo is dying on the ground, covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding. You were totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend so fine. Slabo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slabo for a while, because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding. After all, he holds out the time knife. Somebody's gotta cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. End of Act 1. I feel like I can't play any more of this today. I feel like that has to be where episode 1 of the Quantum Break playthrough ends. because it's all downhill from this moment. But if we give it like half a day, you know, because for the next stream tomorrow, I think giving us that time to kind of distance ourselves from this moment, we'll be able to regain the hype. But any more gameplay today is just not going to match up to this. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. And Bruce emailed that to Sophia. Yep. And also, Sophia is not Paul's girlfriend. She's the doctor that's keeping him alive. So that's really fucked up. So yeah, that's the end of stream for today. YouTube. Question of the day. Would you watch a feature film version of Time Knife? I'm thinking something in the vein of like Scary Movie, that type of thing. Or maybe the movie they make on The Office. Threat Level Midnight or whatever the fuck it's called. Would you watch it? Yes or no? And then explain. I don't know. So that's it for today. Bye-bye, YouTube.